This time of the year, everybody will have penned down something that you want to achieve this year, 2025. But then I do say something to my people in my community like the result doesn't matter, is what you do on a daily basis that gives you the results that you desire, right? And first off, I want to wish you a happy new year because this is very first video this year on this channel. So I want to urge you to subscribe to this channel because this is immense year and we are going to walk ourselves through how we can scale up in the online space to live the life that we want, right? So with that being said, in today's video, I just want to walk you through how ChatGPT can change your life in this 2025 and also how you can use it to achieve that dream that you've put down earlier this year, right? Even me right here, as you can see, I have my list of my 2025 goal, which I've used ChatGPT to map out, and that's going to help me to achieve this year alone. So I want to walk you through this process before we get down to our making money online video that is coming like series every other week. All right. So the very first thing I want you to do now is to talk to yourself and outline which aspect of you that you want to improve or you want to scale up in this 2025. So for me, I map out my finances, my lifestyle as a whole, my personal development, my self-care, and also my traveling stuffs, right? Because I want to explore more, so I need to travel. So how can I do all of these things without burning out in 2025? And I still have to make that exact money I desire to make this year alone, right? Now, let me jump on my screen and I walk you through this very process that's going to give you what you are going to do on a daily basis, no matter what your goal is or what you want to achieve in this 25. Even if you want to achieve $1 million, it's possible. All you need to do is to let ChatGPT map out your plans for you, and it's going to give you what you will be doing every other day to get that result by the end of this year, right? Now, coming over to my ChatGPT right here, the very first thing I want to understand is what am I doing wrong that is hindering me to achieve a particular amount every other year. Last year, I pictured myself to earn between $20,000 to $50,000. And before November 20, I achieved over $50,000 in the online space, which is something easy to do because I plan my year ahead, right? And now I want to scale it up to $100,000 this year, right? So, but I'm lost. I don't know what I can do or what I'm doing wrong that doesn't let me achieve that kind of amount last year. So I come over to ChatGPT, and the very first thing I said is I come over right here. Let me open the chart so you can see what I said right here. Although I've mapped out every of my own, and I'm going to show you the result at the end, right? So I said, be brutal honest with me. Like we've been talking for a while now. What do you think? What do you think is holding me back from making $100,000? What is my issue? And how can I solve it, right? And this said, Ezekiel, based on everything you've shared with me, here's a brutal, honest assessment of what's likely holding you back from hitting that $100,000 mark, right? And he said, keep issue holding you back. Then scattered focus. Every of my pain points, this thing analyzes for me. And at this point, I was like, oh, everything is true. And even not only my pain point, it gives me solution and how I can leverage on everything where I'm missing out my goal, right? And after that, what I asked to do is to proceed with, now I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what is holding me back to achieve my dream. And the next thing I should think of is the aspects that I want to improve this year, which is I mentioned earlier. The next one now, I know my finances and I know what is dragging me back now in order not to achieve my financial goal, right? And the next thing is personal development. So all I need to do again is I come over to ChatGPT right there and I put in this prompt, help me create a personal growth plan for 2025, including skill I need to learn to increase my revenue and things I need to do every other day to hit my goal financially, right? This is just a prompt that you can give it to ChatGPT to create a daily plan for you in order to achieve your goal, right? So I'm sharing this with you because I'll be dropping video every three days on this channel, through like 3 times a week on this channel. So this is just like an update or my workflow, so you too can copy the same thing and make the exact results for yourself. So I don't want to leave any stone untouched. That's where I'm sharing this thing that I first used to map out my journey this 2025. So you too, you can use it and get to plan yourself ahead of this year, right? So now I'm just going to hit this click right there, and it's going to answer this, and it's going to say define your goal, which have this and it said define your financial goal, right, which is something I've mapped out before. Now it's even giving me like I can do $200,000 this year, right? So and it's telling me like my monthly revenue goal should be like 16,667 and daily 556. What this basically means is if I'm earning $556 every other day, by the end of this year, I'll be able to accumulate $200,000, right? Which is what he sets for my goal. Because, like, I'm this kind of person that's overworked myself and also gets to disturb it a lot to walk me through some process, right? And it's telling me like, okay, key focus area, primary revenue should be my all this is basically everything I do on a daily basis that is sharing with me. This gamer drips is my clothing line business, and it's telling me scale up with marketing and partnerships. You can see right there, and print on demand store, which is where I sell my merchandise and every other my prints. It's a expand product range and optimize ad, right? That's how I can get that result that is picture above, right? And the next is a Black Hustler Academy, which is my academy, my classroom. Is a launch new courses and increase enrollment, right? Affiliate marketing and digital product, leverage your AI to review your review channel, right? So I have a review channel where I review products and all of those things. And also I do affiliate marketing. So it's telling me like I should leverage on AI tools to increase my channel and also get to monetize it with my affiliate marketing and digital product, right? And the second is freelancing, UI UX, SEO, web development. That's what I do as a freelancer. And YouTube, which is the one you are watching right now. You said AdSense, sponsorship, affiliate income. Actually, I'm not monetized yet, but then very soon I will be monetized, so I can earn money from AdSense. So if you want to help me to get monetized quickly, I will advise you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friend, and turn on the bell notification so you can get helpful updates like this anytime I drop each and every of the video throughout this year, right? Book sales and ebook. Like I should leverage more on book sales and ebook so I can get multiple results to achieve this dream. Now, these have helped me settle where I'm lost first, and also how I can achieve my goal for the year. So now I need to put it further. Like now you said all of this, what is the exact thing I will be doing on a daily basis, right? To get this work done. And that's what I come over right here to do. So all I do is just like I come over to right here and I said, hi ChatGPT, I want you to create a 3-section daily schedule for me that balances my workflow, self-care, relaxing, social time, and personal development in a tabular form without burning out, taking account of everything I do at the moment together with you, right? Everything I'm doing at the moment with ChatGPT and with you, my work memory like, and what's my memory look like, and oh, right there, I made a mistake. It should be, and what's my work memory look like with you, and include this new space of mine. That should be of mine. Content creation, video editing, product launches, product launch setup, digital product creation, and here is the section details. I want to work 4 hours every morning, and in the afternoon I want to do 5 hours, and in the evening I want to do 6 hours throughout this year. And putting up that prompt, it gives me these results like 6 a.m. I should wake up 6 to 6:30. I should do my morning routine, hydrate, meditate, and all of these things. So, but then this is like a timetable that I need to follow every other day to achieve what he said earlier. So right here, I'm just going to put in. I said in a tabular form, shovel it around. Like I don't want to repeat same thing at the same time every other day. I said shovel it around for all days of the week, excluding Sunday, because I just want to use Sunday to rest or probably review all I've done throughout the week, right? And that's what he did right here. He said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, blah, 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 blah. And now I said in a tabular form, split and align it with my schedule section details, which is morning 4 hours, afternoon 5 hours, evening 6 hours, right? And as you can see right here, it gives me every of the results, and I have the full list. And here is what I prompt it out to. You can see my timetable and what it look like right here. So Monday, this is all I have to do for 4 hours, and afternoon, evening. So you can see it right here throughout. So now, and the next thing I want you guys to pay close attention together with me on this channel is checking over to my audience. I can see 74.5% of people that are watching my videos are not my subscriber. Please, if you are getting best value from this kind of video I've been creating on this channel, please just hit that subscribe button. It's very, very encouraging to see my subscriber growing, and that means a lot to me. Like, I'm building a community where I have my family to hold our hands together to achieve a particular result in the online space, right? So taking us further right here, I want to balance my travel schedule as well. So, and I just want to do that in front of you. So you to think to yourself, what aspect of you did you want to improve this year? And this is how ChatGPT can help you map it out or to daily basis and what you can do at every particular point in time throughout this year. Now, I'm just going to come over to ChatGPT, and what I'm going to tell you, like, hi ChatGPT, let's do this together. Hi ChatGPT, I have a Nigeria passport. If you want to travel out Nigeria, just put it that way. I have a Nigeria passport, and I want to do more of traveling this year. Basically, on a budget, right? So I'm just going to put that on a budget. Can you give me a detailed breakdown on how I can realistically achieve this with my passport and my work flow, right? So putting this down like this, so I'm just going to eat this, and it's going to tell me, let's wait for the results. It said traveling on a budget with Nigeria passport requires planning, prioritizing, and creative strategy, right? So it's giving me like destination where I can travel, go on visa free or visa on arrival, budget friendly destination for Nigeria passport holder. He said Ghana, Kenya, Rwanda, and some other mid. So I can easily break this down. Like, I want to know this some Middle Eastern or Asia stuffs. So you can give me that, and here is my budget. He said allocate a portion of your income for travel, 10 to 20%. And here is avoidable travel option. So use use tools like Google Flights, Skyscanner, Upper to find best deal for flights, accommodation, and this is visa, remote work integration, travel arc for Nigeria. And this is just basically something simple. You can see here example of monthly plan. You can see month 1, Ghana, I should budget $300, bus from Lagos to Accra, $50, hotel to stay for 5 days, $50, local transport, $100, activities, $100, and that's I'm good to go. Like this, you can see Kenya budget $600, returning flight $350, hotel. So you can see this really give me a breakdown of everything I need to know and how much I need to spend, even the percentage of my earnings that I need to allocate for my travel to balance my work this year, right? It's just something simple and it's something easy to do if we put it into action. Like I said earlier, result doesn't come that way. The result doesn't matter, but then is what we do on a daily basis that is going to give us the result that we want. All of this is not going to be possible if I not leverage on everything like he said every other day, right? So I just want to share this with you so you can use this to map out, set a timetable for yourself on everything you are going to be doing every other day at this year, right? Throughout this year. So it won't be like when you carry your PC or you carry your phone, you just be wasting your data scrolling through social media without having anything doing or have anything going on, right? So I believe with this little arc of mine that I've used to schedule myself throughout this year to supply multiple contents on here to work us together to achieve a particular result, and also to build myself, and also to achieve more for myself and my community, right? So this hack is what you should try out and map out your year, and let's get down to business in the coming videos, where I will be walking you through some skills and how you can monetize them, my workflow, and also how we can generally make money together as a team, because team simply means together everyone achieve more, and I want us to achieve more together this year. That's why I started with my plan for the year, so you too, you can plan yourself and you can get to work on a daily basis together. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to remind you again to like this video, share it with your friend, subscribe to this channel. Please, if you are watching this video and you are getting best value from this channel, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification, and let's grow this channel together, and we get to do more for ourselves over the time. And with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next one, where I walk you through some other process like you need to know and how to achieve more of your results in the online space. See them. Peace out.